Those divots are so deep.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's digging at China.
Can we get a close-up of the divot? I mean, I could put my size 13 in those things.
That's a whole club head in there.
We were missing a cart last week, and I think we found it. We are back, folks. This is Golf Range Live, number 2. Today, John Neill, a man who needs no introduction, asked us if he could possibly go second. Again, we did not do the asking, he asked us. John has some potentially some short game issues we're gonna work on today. Michael, have you seen John ever hit a ball? I've never seen him even swing.
I've seen him hit a ball. He has a ton of speed, but short game needs a little work.
One thing that's gonna be tough, you know, we like to really kind of drill these guys. This guy signs our checks. We gotta tiptoe a little bit. Again, I haven't seen John hit a ball, but I've heard it's maybe a little steep and deep. Unfortunately, not the good powder of Utah. It's more of a steep and deep divot situation. John, he's working on some stuff back here. We're gonna bring him in. We're gonna ask him what's going on. That's a pretty good representation of, I think, what we're gonna see today. John, talk to us. Sounds like inside 100 is an issue?
Yeah, it's been a struggle my whole career.
Okay. Career meaning you played professional golf at one point?
No, I just played a lot of golf in my life.
So inside 100, what hurts you?
Just, I have no feel. I've got no distance control and just consistency of shots.
Okay. Is it around the green, or is it a full swing? Is it a half swing? Is it all the above?
The closer I get to the green, the harder it gets.
Do you feel the blood pressure rising, the anxiety when you get close to the green?
Oh, it's a nightmare for me.
Okay.
Right? I've gotten to the point, I pull out the putter.
Really?
Yep.
Okay, we're there.
Texas wedge.
If I can get a putter on it, I'm using it.
We are there. Michael and I are gonna take some looks. We're gonna help you out. We're gonna hopefully make you sleep a little easier at night.
Sure.
And let's make that inside 100 a little bit easier.
Let's bring back the game.
Let's see what you got.
Okay, well.
He's normally a skier, but he might snowboard a little this afternoon.
All right, John, pretty darn steep. Let's put you on this little board. The way this board works, I'm gonna want your feet or your weight to be on your left foot and kind of keep it on the left foot. This is gonna help you not lift up the club and get so steep, but keep the weight on the left. No rocking like this.
Just for those viewers at home, as a reference, this is a standard issue Titleist golf ball. This is the depth of John's divot. This ball is underground at this point, so we have a severe steepness issue. We'll be addressing that momentarily.
There you go.
Match the speed of your arms to the speed of your chest. Just drag the club back, don't lift it, drag it back.
There.
We got a ball on the green, folks.
Yep.
We got a ball on the green.
Now if he can putt, we got to see his putting.
Oof. I feel like there's paint on the bottom of that club, you're just brushing the turf. You're not digging a hole, you're just brushing. Okay, don't brush the top of the ball, brush the grass. When you get over this right now, what are you thinking of?
I've got too much in my head trying to hit it.
Exactly. What's like, give me like 2 things. Give me one thing you're gonna think about on the way back, one thing you're gonna think about on the way through. What are they?
Stay connected.
Okay, chest to the target.
Yeah, move the chest.
Love it.
There it is. There.
Great.
Yep. As Travis said, you know, try to make it feel like a U type swing versus the V.
Love it.
There it is.
Some key takeaways here. I think the best shots we've seen have been a few things. They've been very much more of a U shape than a V shape.
Yep.
You're creating that width by feeling like you're dragging the club back on that trailing edge. That you're finding width there. However, when you do that, we don't want you to fall back on this back foot. I want to see you keep that weight on the outside of the left knee. So you're doing, your weight's up front, but you're creating width here, and then you got to get that chest to the target. Okay. Show us that swing. We'll finish with that one. Big improvement right there. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
I like that
Yep.
one.
There.
That was nice. So much slower.
Right.
There's a lot more rhythm to that swing. Go to your happy place.
There's a scoop.
Oh God. His hands just go like this. Here, John, put this underneath your armpit. Yep. When you hit it, you know, 9 o'clock to 3 o'clock. 9 o'clock, 3 o'clock. Slow. There.
Man, if you could do that drill a couple times a week, you could find some success for sure.
Yeah. So the way that doesn't hurt you is you have to rotate the lower body through. Yep, that was good. You just lifted up the chest. That's why you hit it thin. I don't know if we have enough training aids.
More sticks.
Let's try without the stick.
You can let the hands back into it.
He's got no problem with speed.
No,
Guy should have been a runner.
you just might have to live with the stick.
Or give up the golf game.
I wonder what size shirt he wears, like what his sleeve length is in a dress shirt. You know, like 36, 37 is mine. John at impact's probably like a 12.
There.
Ah,
That's the shot. There.
whoa!
How about that?
It's a miracle. OMG. One other shot that John struggles with is around the greens. We're gonna kick it over to the short game area. We're gonna work on that one real quick. Catch us over there. All right, so we finally got John off the tee. We had the 60-yarder. We had marginal success. But based on how well he hits the 60-yarder, I'm assuming he's gonna have a lot of these chips. Yeah.
That was nice.
So we're gonna continue to work with John around the green. I'm kind of anticipating probably a similar set of issues we saw on the 60-yarder that we'll probably say here on the 12-yarder. Let's see what he's got.
Nice.
Starting to look like a pro around here. I did warm up a little bit on this shot.
Yeah, that was good.
So if you notice when he sets up to this, he actually has his weight on his left foot like he's supposed to. Unlike over there, weight transfer all the way to the right. That one's just a little touch wider. Your feet are a touch wider.
If you can do this one, you can do the other one.
There it is.
Ooh.
There it is.
I think John's doing what I like to call the valley girl here. The valley girl is basically like when you go, So his right hip's kind of flexing in, losing his position. Let's get the valley girl out of this guy. Okay, stood a little taller on that one, which is good. You notice how the guys that were driving by stopped when John was chipping? That's not a good sign. That was great. Way more rhythm there. That was very fluid. This is a very short shot. The hands are just going for a ride. Okay? When you hit a bad one, you're reducing the length of the club.
Yep.
With your elbow.
Yep.
And it's more your left elbow goes.
Yeah. At
Yes.
impact, feel like that left elbow, again, that whole left arm is straight all the way through the ball.
Better.
How did that feel? You feel like you're straining to do that?
No, it just feels totally different.
Switch clubs up. That's a 60, this is a 56. This ball is gonna come off lower, it's gonna roll more. Try to hit that same shot, but land it just barely on the apron, right where the fairway turns to green. Great.
Nice.
That's a very playable shot. Now's the time.
New club?
New club. So say you're nervous out there, okay? You gotta get it up and down, just break 80,
Breaking 80.
90.
Been a while.
So the key with this is called a little hybrid putt chip. Grab your highest lofted hybrid. And what you wanna do is kind of stand that handle up, get really close to it, grip down on the shaft. I like to take my putter grip and then make a putting stroke. Nice.
Anybody who's into data would tell you the odds are always in your favor of getting the ball on the ground as fast as possible. The more you can basically emulate a putt, the better off you're gonna be. That was a great shot. Don't feel awkward about this. Like Tiger used to do this all the time. Like best players in the world hit this shot. It's not something you're not like admitting failure. You're just saying, hey, that my best odds are with this shot. Good one.
Yeah.
That's a beauty. All right, so we had a good opportunity to hang out with our boss today on the range, which not everybody has that opportunity, so that was really fun. So thanks for spending some time with us, John. Key takeaways, we worked on a 60-yarder, we worked on like a 12-yarder, two very similar shots, but also very different. So when you get on the golf course, you have that 60-yarder, what are you gonna focus on?
To me, it's just slowing it down and just getting back to the basics, and just I'm moving a lot of parts, right? On my side of it's a lot of practice. I need to just get back and get confident in my swing, and then I can start slowing things down and get them in a better position.
When you need to practice more, you need more free time. So this is a little bit of a cry for help. I think he's reaching out to members at home, fellow employees. Leave the guy alone for a little afternoon. The guy needs a little work on the range. We'll all do our best to get you out on the tee. John, really appreciate the time. It was great to hang out, and thanks for being a good sport. And thanks everybody for tuning in. We'll see you guys next time on Golf Range Live.